How are you guys doing today? This is Z-Town Train, and this is another just a basic dude vlog, quickie review. Today we're going to check out something that I found that has the most interesting name of any piece of cheap survival gear that we have reviewed on the channel so far, and this is the Survival Beast 0.5. The reason they call it a 0.5 is I'm pretty sure it's because it's a 5-in-1 multi-tool. So let's read the back here. The Survival Beast 0.5. It has a bottle opener, a flathead screwdriver, an LED flashlight, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a cutting blade, along with this handy little carabiner clip. I'm sure that that's not climb rated, to hook it to whatever backpack or handy gear that you have to hook it to. And it is made by UST. This is the same as the foodstuffs that we ate last together. So this is the UST Survival Beast. Let's take a look. We're going to open this bad boy up. As you can tell, we don't have our handy dandy mitts today because it's warm outside. It is almost Christmas and it feels balmy. It is like 55 degrees out today. It is so strange. The weather has taken an interesting turn up here in the north. So here's our Buck 715. We're going to just get this bad boy right out of there. Well, I think this is a pretty cool looking tool. It is the same orange color that my wife wants our car to be. It's a nice metallic orange. There we go. We'll see if we've hacked into that bad boy enough. Ah, there it is. Let's take a quick look-see here together. So, this is the Survival Beast, made by UST, and they have their little mark there. It actually feels it's got some weight to it. It feels like quality stuff. You can see that the scales are screwed on in the back. This button is a normally open switch, which means you actually do have to hold the button down for the light to work, which is actually pretty handy for a keyring kind of tool like this. And I like the carabiner clip, except that it feels sort of like the carabiner is made of plastic, which isn't cool. If I was going to actually hang this off of something or use it for my keyring, I would change out this carabiner, or perhaps just put my keyring, take this carabiner off and put my keyring through this swivel loop. And depending on how this review goes, that's what we're going to do. So let's take a look at the tools that are on it. So we have little bottle opener here, and this is a flathead screwdriver here. And that comes out like that, so you can just open him up and use him. We have our Phillips head, which is a pretty standard size Phillips. You wouldn't want to try to use this to fix your glasses, but if you just had this on you and needed to tighten a screw somewhere, that would be fine. And then we have our cutting blade, which is definitely a weird shape. It's kind of a nail file, punch owl, AWL owl, not owl. Punch shape. It's fairly decently sharp right out of the box. This isn't something you'd want to use all the time. A lot of this cheap survival gear is just, as needed basis, like Tylenol. You don't want to take it every day all day because it's going to wreck your liver. Well, if you use this all day every day, you're going to wreck the tool. It's really just kind of a short use kind of deal. I like the screwdrivers on it, are pretty nifty. The springs, the tensioner springs on these slip joints are actually pretty tight, which is nice. I like that it has a little bottle opener, but I don't know why they didn't sharpen the end of it and make it a can opener as well. I mean, if you're out and about, everything has to have a can opener on it, right? This looks like it would be handy for a lot of different things. You could kind of pry little bits with it. It's got a sharp sort of little tip on it. I'm surprised that they didn't do like a lot of the fake Swiss Army knives, cop out and make the end of the bottle opener the screwdriver, the flathead, but they didn't do that with this. I like the flashlight, super bright. I'm curious how long the batteries in this are going to last. And I'm sure that's why those screws are on that side to take the scale off, is so that you could put new little coin batteries inside of this bad boy. If I had two, I would take it apart and show you what the inside of that looks like. It's got a swivel here, which is handy. I think that if I was going to carry this, and I might put it on my wife's keyring, because I think that would be handy for her, especially because she doesn't just, why would she pack around a bunch of tools? I have tools in my car, I have tools in my bag, I have tools everywhere. But if I were to put this anywhere, I think that I would put it on her keyring, and I might do that. Just kind of like an early stocking stuffer or something, right? And this would be, this would be a great little stocking stuffer for somebody. You wouldn't want to get this for your kid for like a pocket knife or something silly like that, but because that's not what it's for. But this little handy multi-tool, this The Beast, what a strange name. I think they named it that because they couldn't figure out a way to make the shape any different than it is and still have that nice flashlight in there. So you get this funky little triangle kind of Bluetooth shape, very 2008 shape, and 2010 color. That's funny. Anyway, I'm not a fashionista, so I don't know, but it just looks like something that they've probably made for a very long time. The Survival Beast. I'm very interested in that word. Why would you name it a beast? It's just shorter than my fingers. It fits within the palm of my hand. It is pretty heavy though, so maybe it is a beast, the Survival Beast. I'm going to give this, actually, because it only costs about $4 and it has these nifty tools. We might have to come back to this after I try actually using it. This is really, it feels, the tools feel tight though. So I'm going to say we're going to give this a 3.8 out of 5. Because it is useful, it does feel like fairly quality material, and the light is super nice. I really like the flashlight a lot. Yeah, you know, this is and the name, absolutely, the name is like 2 points right there. So 3.8 out of 5, the Survival Beast by UST. Hey, you guys have a great day. Love you guys. And this has been Z-Town Train for Just a Basic Dude Vlog, and I am out. Peace.